Hey there YouTube, this is Jaime, Last Tenshin Warrior. Hey, I'm coming at you. I'm going to be showing you something a little bit different, not too much different. It goes along with what we're doing with the evasions, and those are the Kokyus. And we're going to do a lot of different variations from the Kokyus. Some of you probably seen before, others maybe you haven't, I don't know. But I'm just going to share with you my version of what I'm doing. And so with that, let me have Kevin come out here first. So what we're going to do is, first and foremost, is your posture. If you want to be able to be entering on this. So as they're coming here, I'm going to cut. This part has to go down, and then I throw. Okay? And we throw. So if he was coming at me from this angle here, he's coming. It's like I'm going through a small area. If we had a small hallway here. You can see the back view. We're in this position here. Okay, so coming, and we throw. My energy's forward. I'm not coming here and doing this. All I'm doing, I'm cutting and keeping the hands away. The important part is the uke coming to grab every single time. So that when I do cut, this takes it off of the shoulders. I don't let him grab my shoulders. I cut, but he's still trying to grab me. So he goes to the elbow. Same thing here. He's not going to my shoulders because I have his arms at this position here. And then I throw. Now I can look here, but I have to step with that. Same thing. And I step. Okay, so that's just one kokinage. That's just entering. The other one, as I just talked about, I cut, and I step with that. Step. Step. There's other different ways you can do that. But I just wanted to share both of those. The other one is that we're going to enter, and you're doing this when his foot is in the wrong position. And I'm cutting. Cut. Step into that. This can be the same with a noriskeage. The same idea. Same idea. Everything's still the same. And if you notice, I don't let him or anyone crowd me, overpower me this way. Because if he's coming back this way, I'm like this, all of the energy's coming in, it's too heavy. Same thing if I want to try to go back this way, I can't. But I can hold him up with my arm. He's leaning on me. Lean. Both feet here, there you go. I can hold him up like this, no biggie. Once I start bending my arms like this, it's hard. So as he's coming towards me here, my arms are straight. Cut. Okay? So energy forward, having your arms out to extend in this position, and you're cutting, but you're not over cutting. I see people doing this. They're cutting too hard. You gotta get that connection. There's gotta be that connection here. Right in the elbow, right in the elbow. And this connection. This is important. And you cut in this position. From here. Cut. Cut. I wouldn't advise to do that because this, all you have to do is drop his hand. Just drop this. To do that, okay? And I understand you can practice that, so you can practice because this is what you're really going to do. But as doing this is for a kokyu, I just wouldn't do that. What I would do from here is cut and then go with that. Or if anything, I would go into that position. But I'm not going to do that when the person's strong on their step right to there. Because he has all this power. It is all determined on his steps, where he has his steps. And you just have to find that and then you attack it. And we have two ukes. The whole philosophy of this is first we do our evasions. So I'm going to break this down. I'm coming, boom. I do my evasions. I'm cutting. This is all cuts. Here. Okay? So now, once I understand that, it's no different than going inside for the Kokyus. I don't have to do a throw. Understanding I have control of the hand. Okay? Okay? Charlie horse. All right? So it all comes down to controlling these hands. Understanding where I need to be at any given moment. It doesn't matter now whether their hands are in. Some people will say, well, their hands are too like this, I can't do the throws. Or they're like this, I can't do the evasions. He's coming, however he comes at me, I just do it. Do an evasion. I do a throw, that's there. He comes in, I still do a throw. I do a finger, whatever I want to do. Doesn't matter. Yes, we're going slow. We can do all these things. But here's the thing. You practice. You go slow. You work on your technique. And as I made that comment in one of these videos, is that we go slow. We're just doing basics now. This is basics. And these are all the things that, as you get better, they get dynamic. And they only can get dynamic if your ukes are honest and they know how to take good ukemi. I'm not talking about learning how to do a throw. I'm talking about learning how to initiate and be powerful in an attack and maintaining that. Anybody can attack, but not everyone can do it correctly. Or honestly, basically, honestly. So many people are afraid. I see this all the time. So practice that. Because I'll tell you, as your ukemi gets better, your attackers, your ukes get better, the nage gets better. Okay, so we're going slow. The nages come a lot harder. They come a little more power, a little more crazy. Then all this that's basic, you're able to make it more dynamic, and you're able to grow with that. You're able to allow that to change rather than staying in the same old rut, doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, and nothing ever changes. The only way you get change is by you changing and allowing what you're doing to grow and to manifest into something that maybe you dream of doing. The only way you can do that is by putting out that effort. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to keep coming out with some more cool stuff if I can. If it can help you in any way, I'm going to be, like I said, put more video. I have one I'm going to do. I was hoping to do tonight with Rondori. I will be doing that hopefully next week. But I'll also be sharing with you another video, probably cut down, maybe do a technique. So thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.